Good morning. Sorry, no dogs. Eating breakfast. My love, she speaks like silence, without ideals of violence. She doesn't have to say that she's faithful, but she's true like ice, like fire. People carry roses and make promises by the hour. My love laughs like the flowers. Valentines can't buy her. In the dime stores and bus stations, people talk of situations. Read books, repeat quotations, draw conclusions on the wall. Some speak of the future. My love, she speaks softly. She knows there's no success like failure, and that failure's no success at all. The cloak and dagger dangles, madams light the candles. In ceremonies of the horsemen, even the pawn must hold a grudge. Statues made of matchsticks crumble before one another. My love winks, she does not bother. She knows too much to argue or to judge. The bridge at midnight trembles. The country doctor rambles. Bankers' nieces seek perfection, expecting all the gifts that wise men bring. The wind howls like a hammer. The night blows rainy. My love is like some raven at my window with a broken wing. That's Love Minus Zero / No Limit by Bob Dylan. I just paused a long time unless I have to cut out the other one because I just learned it. Now I get off of this mountain, you know where I'm gonna go. Straight down the Mississippi River to the Gulf of Mexico, to Lake George, Louisiana, little Bessie girl I once knew. And she told me just to come on by if there's anything she can do. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to think. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Well, good luck had just stung me. To the racetrack I did go. She bet on one horse to win and I bet on another to show. The odds were in my favor. I had him 5-1. And that nag to win came around the track. Sure enough, we had won. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to think. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Well, I took up all of my winnings and I gave my little Bessie half. She tore it up and threw it in my face just for a laugh. Now Now there's one thing in the whole wide world I sure would like to see. It's when that little love of mine dips a donut in my tea. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Now me and my mates were back at the track. We had Spike Jones on the box. She said, I can't take the way he sings, but I love to hear him talk. Well, that just gave my heart a fall to the bottom of my feet. And I swore as I took another pull, my Bessie can't be beat. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Now here's the hard part. Yodo, 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 yodo. And there's a flood down in California, and the north is getting cold. And this living off the road is getting pretty old. So I guess I'll call up my big mama, tell her I'll be rolling in. But deep inside, I'm pretty tempted to go and see my Bessie again. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me if I spring a leak. She mends me, I don't have to speak. She defends me, a drunkard's dream if I ever did see one. Yodo, yodo, nodo, yodo, 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 yodo. That's Cripple Creek by the band. Nice to see you again. I hope everyone's doing well.